you want to administer the organizations or businesses, and you want to be taught how to do that, you can take up business administration. You can also do cost and management accounting, which is also accounting, but it specializes in cutting costs in any industry. You know that if you want to make a profit, then you need to cut as much cost as you can. So cost and management accounting, which is the course that I did, helps you to be specially trained for that particular purpose. You can also do entrepreneurship. Probably most of you guys have dreams to one day own your own company or own your own business, or you're just passionate about managing a certain business. Maybe entrepreneurship is the course that you want to take up. And it's also very important for you to actually go and study something that you are passionate about. I know sometimes our parents are accountants, or maybe your parent is a doctor, or maybe your mom is a nurse and stuff like that. And because that's where we grew up, we usually get drawn in those areas and we want to do nursing because your mom is doing nursing. But find something that you are passionate about. Find something that you can imagine doing the rest of your life. It's not necessarily about the money, because at the end of the day, when you do something that you love, you can always make money out of it, no matter how small it is. You can also do events management. Maybe you're one of those people who, if you have family gatherings, you're the one who always plans the party, or you always plan the family event and you enjoy it, you get a hype out of it. If it's your passion and if it's your desire, you can come to CPUT and do events management. You can also do financial information systems. So this is a combination of accounting and management and IT. So you can be marketable in any company. You can literally work in any organization if you have a degree in financial information systems. You can also do hospitality management. Maybe you've always dreamt of working in a hotel, being at the reception, or managing the hotel, and booking people in, booking people out. Anything that has to do with hospitality management, even if it's accommodation, the cooking aspect of it, food and beverage, you can go and join hospitality management. There's also human resources management. If you're one of those people who are very good with relating with others, you love talking to people, and you want to one day grow up to be someone who's going to be able to solve conflicts. If they are employees in a company and they've had problems, they come to you as the human resources manager, and you're able to reconcile them back together. You want to manage the affairs of the people that are in your company. If people are having grievances and they want better salaries or something like that, the human resources manager is the one that actually helps in those areas. There's also human resources development, which is also offered as a course, which is one and the same thing as human resources management. You can also do internal auditing. If you've always wanted to be an auditor, you can do internal auditing. That is a lot to do with accounting. Or you can do management, which is just broad. So if you do pure management, you can work in any organization, in any company, and become a manager and just manage the administration of that company. You can also do marketing. If you're fascinated by adverts and you wonder how they make adverts and how they market the brand of any company, you can go and do marketing. You can also do office management and technology. You can do printing. If you want to work one day for a magazine, maybe a newspaper, you're passionate about those kind of areas, you can go and do printing. You can do projects management. Projects management is you literally run a project. If whatever kind of a project it is, they help you to be a person who is able to manage a project. And you can do public management. You can also do real estate. There's a lot of courses, but I'm about to finish, but this is the biggest faculty at CPUT. You can do real estate management. So if you're passionate about selling houses, you've always seen those people that are advertising in newspapers and they are selling houses. You can join the real estate course and you can be able to actually qualify as such a person. You can do retail business management. You can do sports management for the guys that are in the house. You know, you always look at those coaches, sports managers, physical trainers, and you always look at them on TV and you're like, oh man, I wish I could be one of that kind of a person. You can go and you actually get an education on sports management and qualify to be a sports manager. You can also do taxation, specifically doing tax. You're doing accounting, but you're specializing as a tax consultant. And you can also do tourism management. If you're one of those people who love traveling, or maybe you like working in a hotel, you love to work in a hotel, you can even work in a game park or any nature resort or anything that is connected to tourism. And if you want to be a part of the people that will market South Africa's beautiful tourism areas, you can do tourism management. So at the end of the day, if you are in hospitality and tourism, you need to be a person who loves traveling, because it will involve a lot of traveling. You also need to be a person who's passionate about nature and, you know, promoting South Africa's tourism sector. If you want to be an entrepreneur or basically working in the management sector, you have to aspire maybe to own your own business, or maybe managing someone else's business, or maybe managing a franchise. Like if you've ever thought of owning your own McDonald's or owning your own KFC, you can go to entrepreneurship. And if you're creative and you're goal-driven, entrepreneurship and management are the right places for you to be. For sports management, if you've ever dreamt of being a coach, you know, or a nutritionist, or you're passionate about sports and you want to know more about sports and you can actually imagine yourself being in the sports industry, you can do sports management. For accountancy, I would say if you're a person who's very good with numbers, you know, and if you know how to manage your time very well, and if people can actually trust you with their money, then you can do accountancy. For human resources, if you're good with people, if you're passionate about helping people in solving grievances in the working environment, then human resources is the place for you to be. So maybe you went to the applied sciences and in actual fact, you have a course that you would also want to consider, will still be open at the end of everything. So you can come back once again to the business faculty and just get a brochure and you can go read it and think about it. And at the end of the day, choose what you're passionate about and what you can spend the rest of your life doing. Money will follow. Thank you.
Thank you, Melody. I think before you sit down, is there one or two people who have got questions that they would love to ask Melody about the business side? Just one or two people.
And guys, I think all of us got the blue books. So in terms of requirements, what you need to qualify for a certain course, you can get it all in the book, and it's on page 17 for the business faculty. So you can just have a look at it and make sure you stress towards getting the required subjects that you need. Is there any question? Good.
Okay, thank you, Melody. So you have heard it, guys. If you need any further information about the Faculty of Business, you can go see Melody, and then she will further explain to you about the requirements and how to go about it. Next, I'm going to call Alan to come and speak about NSFAS and
Good day, everyone. Morning. Everybody here? Everyone says are we all learners? Yes. Are we energetic? Can you prove me? I just want us to have ice break before I do what I'm about to do. I want us to have an icebreaker. Eda. Can you do it with me? Eda. 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 Now, I have a ball with me. We are going all to stand. We stand up. I have a ball with me. Then I will play with the ball. And then I will pass it to someone else. Now, if I pass to you the ball, you'll play with the ball the way you want to play it. You'll pass to the neighbor or the person next to you, the person that you want, as long as we get going on. Can we all lift up our hand? Just follow me. I take this ball. I take this ball. I put it here. I put it here. I do this. I do this. I do this. I must do it. I take this ball. I do this. 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 I take this ball. I do this. I do this. I put here. I do this. I take this one. I take this one. I do this. 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 I take this ball, I put here, I put there, I put there, I do this, I do this. Can you give yourself a round of applause? My name is Alan Kabutu. I'm from CPUT. I'm doing BTech in management at CPUT. I'm also PA facilitator at HIV units. And I work also at NSFAS. I have 2 assignments now to deliver unto you, but I'll start with the HIV one. I start with the HIV. You all know, or some of us know about HIV, or we hear about HIV. And some of you came to see me if we have some course that we offer at HIV unit. HIV unit is a unit at CPUT that provides a service. We don't offer a course, we provide service. At HIV unit, we are there to support. Is a HIV unit. In HIV unit, we have a peer education program. And under peer education program, it's a group of students from different faculty. They come together as a peers to educate their peers. And we discuss different issues of life. Not only about sex, not only about HIV and AIDS. We have different issues. A topic that we discuss at HIV unit. Under peer education program, we have 5 portfolio. We have community outreach. We have awareness campaign. We have condom distribution. We have group discussion, and we have HIV HCT, HIV and test. This is the program that we run under peer education. And the main objective of peer education program is to support students who are infected, who are HIV positive, to live a healthy life and to carry on with their dream. And at the same time also, we don't neglect those who are HIV negative to encourage them to remain, to maintain their status. These are the works that we do at HIV unit. And we have a health promoter who are there to support and work with people. We work with staff and the students, even the community. We work together. These are the activities that take part of HIV unit. Now, we here, we all have a dream. We all have a goal. Yes. But there are certain things that can prevent you to achieve your goal or to reach where you want to go. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. Now I would like to hear from you, because I'm not here to teach you more about HIV. I believe at least each one of us have a little idea of what it's about. I want to talk to you about bridge model. Bridge model. Bridge model. You are in grade 11, grade 12, grade 10. You are dreaming to come to study at CPUT. But in this process, in this journey, from where you are to the place where you want to go, there's a way, and you need to cross the bridge from where you are to get to the place where you want to go. There are certain things that you need to consider and you need to put in practice. You need to put in place. If you don't do it, it may affect you or disturb you to get where you want to go. We all love sex. We all enjoy it. Some of us, some of people. But we are not here to promote sex. At HIV unit, we have ABC model. ABC model, we all know A stands for abstinence. B, being faithful, and C, consistently use condom or condomize. But we promote abstinence. We promote abstinence. We promote abstinence. Now, what are the risks that may affect you to get to your dream? If I may ask you a question. Anyone can answer me. While you are studying, you have to get your metric and go further your studies at university. What are the things that can stop you or can disturb you to achieve your goal to go to the university? Can anyone tell me? Besides financial problem. Besides family problem. Anyone? Not that one. Besides family problem, besides finance, some of you have so-called boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, what are the risks of having a partner at this stage? Unexpected pregnancy. Yeah. This is one of the things that can disturb you to reach your goal. Pregnancy. You are right. Another thing, besides pregnancy, HIV, STI, drugs. You see, all these are risk behavior. Sometimes people take and they don't consider the consequence that may disturb them to achieve their dream. I believe you all have a dream. You dream to become somebody.